Cześć i dzień dobry wszystkim, Mufik z tej strony i zapraszam Was na odcinek z serii Kingdom Come Deliverance II, w którym doprowadzimy do zwieńczenia lokalnych niesnasek w zadaniu pod tytułem Bitwa żab i myszy.
If you're not against it, that is.
Oho,
What else do you have in store for those Takovites?
I'll tell you, friend. We're going to meet the Takovites and our pastor and try to sort it out. And if we don't get through to them, we'll kick their arses. Will you come with us?
no dobra, czemu nie?
Why not? I've already stolen a maypole and scattered some sheep.
You will? You're really in it with us up to your ears. But I reckon it won't be much fun this time. We meet in the pastor regularly, and it's always the same. I try to explain everything to Project, but he doesn't listen to me. The thieving
Złodziejski złodziej.
I suppose we'll fight then. Don't worry. When the Takovites see you, they won't want to mess with us.
Wouldn't you and Project rather make up? You've had the pasture split in half for years, and it's worked so far, hasn't it?
You're starting it down like the tusk of a bailiff Thorth. He kept wanting to get involved. But to say the pasture ours in front of the Takovites, that he won't do.
But what if I talk to him? Maybe I can convince him to help us.
I wouldn't bet on it. Last time, he told me and Project he'd put it in the stocks if we keep bothering him.
Spróbujmy to
You
najpierw
know what? I'll
przegadać.
go have a talk with Thrush. Would you wait for me for a bit?
All right, but be quick. And don't you dare team up with them Takovites.
And since you already got caught up in our little dispute, maybe you can help me with something else.
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Jeliovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face to face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching
No,
each other in the
czyli
gob.
kwestia, że będę musiał pewnie wybrać jakąś ze stron, tak?
Should I send for Obram so we can get going?
Wouldn't you rather call an end to this endless feud with the Jeliovites? That way, you'd each have half of the pasture, and everyone's happy, no?
Chance would be a fine thing. Obram will never give up. He says the whole pasture is his. The borders by the orchard, that's where I got my ass kicked. Who knows what the old fool got his ass kicked for back then.
You should talk to the bailiff and get him to support you.
Thrush! He already said ages ago he doesn't want to get involved. He even threatened us with the stocks if we keep bothering him.
Well, as you wish. You know what?
Rozegramy to dokładnie tak samo jak z tymi.
Would you wait for me for a bit?
Z Olbramem i spróbuję najpierw pogadać z wójtem.
And don't you go ganging up with them Jeliow bastards against us.
Zajechałem do Troskowic, pogadajmy z wójtem, zobaczymy co on powie. A, ten jeszcze to wyciąga.
I apologize. I'm so sorry I ruined the wedding like that.
So you should be. And you should apologize to my daughter Agnes too. The poor girl's been down since the wedding. And it's all your fault.
I came because of the arguments between Takov and Zhelyov.
Kurwa, what happened this time? Did Olbram piss in Project's ale barrels again like last year?
No, but they're getting ready to meet up and beat each other up.
Let them do it then. Maybe a few knocks to the skull will do them
Dobry
good,
wójt.
and they'll leave me alone.
How did the arguments between the Takovites and Zhelyovites start, anyway?
What do I know? I was a young lad back then, but it's all because of that bloody pasture. Both villages claim that it belongs to them, but nobody has any evidence. So they split it in half, but neither side is particularly happy about it.
Well, you wouldn't let them fight over nothing, would you? Does nobody know who the bloody pasture belongs to?
Nobody who could be trusted not to be making it up. After all, what business is it of mine? Let them kill each other for all I care. Worst case, I'll have to clap them all in the pillory. That should sort them out.
Spróbujmy tą opcję dodatkową.
Sure you have enough worries as is. And the Takovites and Jeliovites are just wasting your time. Wouldn't it be worth it to sort it out?
That it would. Bandits are running wild. My daughter is leaving the house. I don't have time for those morons right now. How the fuck am I supposed to find out who the pasture belongs to? I looked in the Chronicle. Things like that tend to be there. But Bailiff Brada, who was here before me, must have been a lunatic. You'd have to be mad to make any sense of that book.
Then let me have a look. I may not be mad, but maybe I'll find
No,
something
dokładnie,
you
Heniek.
overlooked.
Weź to po prostu
You don't
ogarnij.
have to worry about anything.
You want to touch such a rare book with those filthy peasant hands? Have you lost your mind?
Filthy peasant hands. Do you know how many books I've read? And I never fold corners. If there's anything actually useful in the Chronicle, I'll find it.
Fine, have it your way. Maybe you'll manage to make some sense of Brada's bullshit. But if I find out you've even opened that book too harshly, you'll have me to answer to.
No i bomba. Jedziemy po książkę. Jest ta książka na tym piedestale, postumencie do czytania.
This Latin phrase looks important. Otherwise it wouldn't be written in red, would it? Fecit ordinem in regione opeclavi ferre. To bring order to the region with the help of an iron nail. That should help me.
No okej, czyli na samym końcu tej książki była jakaś informacja na ten temat. I co wpadło w obiektywach? Znajdź na pastwisku gwóźdź graniczny. Oj ja cię, ale będzie zabawa. Pierwsze co to poleciałem na środek naszej strefy, bo zwykle to jest całkiem pomocne. I jest tutaj takie drzewo, gdzie mamy wbity stary palik.
Ah, here's the damn nail. Right in the middle of the pasture. Olbram and Procek won't be happy.
O proszę, mogę wyrwać ten gwóźdź. No tego nie chcemy robić. Jadę do Drozda. No, gościu, rozwiązałem twój problem za ciebie.
I finally found the damn border between the Takov and Zhelyov parts of the pasture.
How the hell did you manage that?
I found it in that chronicle of yours. It wasn't easy, but we can finally put an end to all that endless fighting.
Oh, about fucking time. So then, are you sure you found the right place?
Definitely. Bailiff Brada took iron nails and used them to mark the border so that people wouldn't forget where it is. One of them is in the oak tree on the pasture.
That's nice of him and all, but he could have fucking told somebody about it.
Strasznie wulgarny
Couldn't
ten
make
wujek.
sense of those writings of his. At least Olbram and Procek will leave us alone now. Go to them, and when you all meet in the pasture, I'll ride over and settle this nonsense once and for all. And if those two start arguing again, I'll be hammering nails into their arses instead of trees.
Może to rzeczywiście pomoże. Okej, no to nie wiem do kogo mam jechać. Czy będzie jakaś różnica? Zobaczymy. No, gościu,
I sorted everything
Chodźmy.
out. Let's go and meet the Zhelyovites and have a discussion.
Finally! Come on, let's call the lads over and send for Olbram. Well, Jeliovites, did you miss us?
Of course they did. I reckon they hardly slept a wink.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Zhelyov too. You see? They're provoking us again. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard, right over there.
You know what? Now you'll get smacked around here too.
Enough! Does anybody here have anything better to do?
Trust? What are you doing here?
This shouldn't concern you, bailiff. We'll just beat those bastards' asses and go home.
Sort them out, bailiff. Put a stop to their nonsense once and for all.
I won't tolerate this nonsense in my territory.
Tell that to the Jelievites. Maybe they'll finally get it into their thick heads that this pasture is ours.
In your dreams, you Takavite swine!
Kurva! Be quiet already!
You're both wrong. The pasture is split in half. From here to that oak over there is Zheliov property, and from the oak on it belongs to Tachov.
We're supposed to share with them? Ha!
How do you know? You're not even from around
O
here.
proszę, rozejm. Pomogłeś się dogadać dwóm z wyjaśnionym
He
wioskom.
can read. It's all there, black on white, in the Troskowitz Chronicle. So you'll obey it and finally give it a rest.
They've done so much to hurt us. They should have to make it up to us. Make them pay.
None of that. They're the ones always provoking us. You know what? Let's give them a nice final bashing.
Both of you shut up, damn it! All these years you've been hurting each other.
Co
Nobody
za
owes anyone
batony.
anything.
Ale to jest takie
That's
właśnie
right.
typowe wioskowe
From this
myślenie.
point forward, this dispute is over. And if I hear about anyone causing trouble again, I'll have you all clapped in the pillory. Together. Now pack up and go home.
Well, Grandpa.
Well,
Are you satisfied?
Kurwa. Not in the slightest. Are you? Well,
Okej, jeszcze z Drozdem można pogadać.
Now, I hope the Takovites and Jeliovites won't be at each other's throats for a while.
I can hardly believe it. I'm sure Lord von Berghoff will be delighted.
Ty sobie poradziłeś.
with how
Weź,
I
idź,
handled
typie.
it.
How you handled it.
No
Aye?
właśnie.
With a little help from you. True enough. It's nice that someone deals with problems instead of making more.
Don't mention it.
Leave it off. We've got our good name back. Since you did so well with the Chronicle, I have another book of knowledge for you. I didn't get much out of it myself, but maybe you'll find something
O proszę,
revealing in
miło
it.
z jego strony.
It's a damn fine reward, don't you think?
My word. Thank you.
I w ten sposób kończymy zadanie Bitwa Żab i Myszy. Bardzo serdecznie dziękuję wszystkim za oglądanie, gorąco zapraszam do kolejnego odcinka, a na razie to tyle, także oby do zobaczenia.